Maybach music.
Can anybody out there hear me? Hear me? 'Cause I just wanna...
Who that said gonna beat them Saints? Well, this year the Panthers did, man. Hey, man, what's good with y'all, baby? Sean Too Smooth Game. What's back? What's cracking? What's popping? We back like we never left, man. It's the Saints rebuild. We are ready for another offseason. Now, this might have to be in parts. So if you see me change up the fit, just know I don't have a whole lot of time to record. This is gonna take a minute. We in the offseason. And as you can see here, we're finally starting to get some cap space back. I got 12.8 million to use right here, man. We're in the staff week. I don't see, for us at least, any staff moves to be made. We made the playoffs again. I don't feel like anybody's done bad, but let's kind of look around the league. Sean McVay got fired. Mike Tomlin fired. Cully is fired. I said tired. Ooh, Pete Carroll retired. Shout out to you, legend. Go ahead and take your rest then. And then you see the three people that got hired. Thomas Peters is now in LA. Mike Tomlin is in Seattle. And Sean McVay took over the Steelers. Looks like they just kind of all, flip-flop switched around. Looks like the Seahawks, though, are still in need of a head coach. So hopefully they don't take one of my coordinators. As far as I know, my whole staff should still be intact. They better not go be a head coach somewhere. They're trash. We obviously got 3 things here to do, man. Let's go ahead and look at some of the retirements across the leagues. Anything's important. But how y'all doing today, man? Hope y'all living blessed, doing great. Let me know what you guys are thinking of the series. Anything I can do to make it a little bit better, let that be known down below. If you're excited for it, comments. I need y'all down in that comment section getting active. I need y'all liking the video. I need y'all sharing the video, bro. If you right here at this point, go comment who that. Go comment something down below. Let's get this video out so it can be seen by more people, so it can be shared out on YouTube, so your boy can make some more, so I can go ahead and get a capture card and make this gameplay look a little bit better for you guys. And we can make the series better, make the series fun. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all want to see though, man. So today, we're looking to, like I said, get through this off season. We're gonna go ahead and start with mock draft 3 after looking at the retirements. Let me know down below if you saw anybody that you love, any of your favorite players. But you can see here, we're back to having the 4 quarterbacks on top. It looks like any movement. Joe Taylor went up. So Joe Taylor went up to Tim Doyle's spot. Tim Doyle dropped out of the top 5. Tim Skoll jumped into the top 5. And Doyle, wow, he dropped. Oh, wow, he dropped 15 spots all the way down to the 18th pick with the Buccaneers. That is crazy. They must have seen something they didn't like. They got us getting Roman Patterson, who dropped 9 spots down to 22 for us. We got a 42% completed. I don't think I've looked at this dude yet. A tackle, which is not too bad. He's 6'6", A impact block, A plate rec, D hit power. Not an entirely bad prospect. Just don't like the fact that he's 23 years old, but that's not much time to develop. You gotta basically be a baller off the gate, or you gonna slip off. But see, any other big Drew Sims, is he on my board? I do have my board over here to my side. Most receivers that I want though are late round. You see Nick Boone here was on there, but I just didn't feel comfortable enough to go get him. He's going 23rd. Reggie Holt, somebody that we're looking at for the first round as well. Obviously, we're looking at the quarterbacks. If any of them slide back, any of the ones that I actually like. I don't know if 4 are going top 4. If they do, that's going to be crazy. But we'll have to see how the rest of the mock draft shake out and how the rest of the draft picks check out. And with that being said, we do somehow have 12 million left in cap space. We got room to make some moves over here. We could keep KJ Wright for 1 more season, so I don't have to worry about my outside linebackers. Well, we can wait. I mean, 12 million, maybe we can go get somebody a little bit better, or at least younger, to develop over there. Kyle Fuller, I wouldn't mind bringing. You got burnt quite a bit of time, so I think I'm gonna let you test as well. I think everybody here gonna test, except for you, Roach. I need to keep you here for depth reasons. Let's try to get him. Let's get 3 years. Kind of lower this money a little bit. There we go. Okay, got Roach. I needed that for depth purposes though. Like, I don't want to have to draft a whole bunch of people if I don't have to. And our front end in this position is really good. The first 2 in front of them. This is just for a third option in case one of them gets hurt. And real quick, before we go ahead and move on to the next round, I will show you guys my favorites board here, man. I think what we got, like, I gotta count it up again. Well, I can obviously see right here. We got 26 people on my favorites boards right now. You see, obviously we need a punter, a couple day 3 picks that I liked here late. Rounds 3 and 4 projections, 2 and 3. And obviously we got a whole plethora of people, plethora of people to go ahead and choose from in that first round. I don't know where I'm gonna go. I honestly don't. I feel like it's gotta be in need of somebody that can start immediately. And when I look at my roster, there's not too many places. I mean, off the top of my head, other than like outside linebacker, which I probably need to make a focus here in the next couple, at least like next year, maybe. That seems to be one of the weakest points on the team. But as far as this year goes, it'll either be, I mean, if one of the quarterbacks slipped to me, or edge rush. at this point. That's our, or edge rush at this point. That's our top two priorities. I mean, if the running back Terrelle Rainey is there, halfback number 2. Oh my gosh! And then look what I see over here, bro. I mean, a 1 year like win it now deal wouldn't hurt, right? I don't know. I don't know if you want to try to be getting there. Right? 39 years old. Sheesh, that boy older than I thought. 92 overall. X Factor, he's still there. We got obviously Kareem Hunt here, 28 years old. Could match that up with Alvin Kamara, but we don't have the funds. We don't have no money. We don't have the funds. Oh, we broke. Hey, we broke. Hey, we broke. I mean, there's some good like number 2 options here that are young. Alexander Madison, 25 years old. Stardale. Patriots want him though. We're not gonna be able to get nobody that somebody else already want. Maybe Snell, 25 years old, could be a possibility. Myles Gaskin, 26 years old, could be a possibility. I still think I'm probably gonna go out of the draft for that one. Receiver, we're definitely going out of the draft for here. If anything, I think our receiving core is actually pretty strong. I like where the tight ends are at. The offensive line is an area we could use some improvement. I mean, I want to let Deion Gordon develop, but that boy at 72 overall, normal dev, he gonna need some help. Now here's where the big issues come. Obviously, you see our best one is a 71 overall. Bond, I'd love to let you develop. McCree, you're 23 years old, normal dev though. I'd love to let you develop, but you know, this is the weakest point of the team right now. If I have to say there's a reason why we're not winning a whole lot of games, it's because both my outside linebackers are trash. I almost used a different word. I got to clean up my language though, but yeah, they both are bad. I would love to get KJ Wright back. I would love to get Zadarius Smith. Like, I obviously can't get both. Let's go after, because everybody's going after Holcomb right now, I'm guessing because of age. Let's try to see if we can get Zadarius Smith. I mean, obviously we can't offer the deal that he wants. Nowhere close to the deal that he wants. But if I can get him on a 3-year, if I can get him on this deal, I'll use up the cap space. Ah, dang, I don't have enough salary cap? What? How do I not have enough salary cap, but I got plenty of room? Somebody make that make some sense, bro. There we go. Give him this deal. Let's see if we can make this work, bro. It's nowhere close to what he wants, but let's just hope he signs off age alone, the fact that nobody else wants him. That's probably gonna be the only deal that we make this year. That's the only move right there. Getting a better outside linebacker to go ahead and take over that spot, because we didn't scout him. Shoo, looking at some of the combines, and my boy went 4.46. Okay, making a strong case for why he should be the #1 pick. Like I said, I don't envision the quarterbacks being there. In case he's not, we got a day 3 option here in Lamar. Crothers. Let's see what his combine was like. He went 4.48, respectable, 6'8", 3-cone, 4.1, 20 yard. So he's gonna be quick, not exactly that fast. I mean, he is solid over there on speed, but I mean, a 4.4, that's gotta be like an 80, right? That's not like 4.48. That might be average for, no, 4.5. I feel like average for running back. So that should be above average. Oh my gosh, I'm over here. Look, Cole Stewart went 4.36. Yo, that's a lot of speed for a receiver. You know, man. Coming out the slot, 21 years old. A kicker, B short route running. Don't have his catch. We don't have a whole lot of really good, basically anything other than like running skills. But Cole Stewart might be a first-round draft pick. Okay, here goes a day 3 option for us as well. ADONIS RAMSEY, 33 bench press reps is not too bad. 5-second, 40 is not terrible. I mean, he's got some athleticism to him. Look at that broad jump at 10.3. And why we got him on our board? This boy got an 8 power boost. So match that up with the strength that he's probably about to have. Like I said, that's not like, obviously it's not top 5, but 33 reps is a lot. And that's top 7. So definitely gonna be a day 3 option, maybe 4th, 5th round pick there. This is tragic, bro. I don't even got nobody to fight this, man. The Vikings about to get Zadarius Smith. I come down here and look. I mean, he about to get picked up. He don't got no offers. I mean, I wonder if the best thing to do is just go ahead and pull Zadarius Smith. Obviously, he's not gonna go with us. I mean, nobody still wants KJ Wright, so I mean, we could possibly bring him back. That's still an upgrade. Do I have enough money to, make a competitive offer? Oh, it's $3 million left. So let's offer him a little bit more. See if we can get. There we go, 100-point offers. That puts us on top. Maybe we can get Cody Barton, 3-year deal here. He can go ahead and take over either left or right, whichever one. It don't even really matter to me. We just need somebody else there instead of 271 borderline 60 overall players. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and look at mock draft number 4. See see how the season's going for everybody else. I mean, obviously anybody moving up their draft stock, but oh, now there's only 3 quarterbacks in the top. Left tackle Darnell Gaines. What's it called? What just happened? Pro Day. Pro Day must have been like that. He jumped up 4 spots. Tim Scholes drops back to the 5 to the Ravens. Sorry, Lions. Now see, look, this is where the Lions about to draft 2 quarterbacks. Come on, no. So at least one of these 2 is slipping at least a little bit farther. So I mean, we don't know how far back they're going to slip. They still got me taking the same person. No, this time it's Reggie Holt, who's actually on my board. I wouldn't mind taking. Let me remind myself why he's on a B power move, 22 years old. He went 4.62 in the 40, then downgraded to 4.61, so which is good. So he's gonna have some speed. Not only the fact that he's got B power move, he's got speed, so that makes him probably pretty even. He is the best right in terms of bench press, 33, and then he improved on it to 35 to stay number 1. So he's strong, fast, quick. You see the 7.1, 7.03 cone, 7.5, 7.5, 20-yard shuttle. Everybody's making a strong case to be my number 1 pick, Reggie Holt. I would love to take that running back. The receiver that was 4.3. I mean, we could possibly get him in the 2nd round or trade back up late into the 1st round. They got TERRELLE RAINEY going right there, number 30 to the Panthers. I might actually use some trades to go ahead and move up. Here we go. After looking through who I want to go ahead and get to, I want to get Tim Scholes a workout. Like I said, quarterback might be up in the air. So, you know, get a little bit more on him, see if I like him a little bit better. We're going to get Tim Jones, the tight end in the 3rd round, to see if that's worth even getting a pick in. I know I said I like my tight ends, but Adam Trumpman is probably on his way out soon. And, you know, a combination maybe like him and D'Angelo Steele would be great. And then obviously, additionally, I don't know, whatever word I was trying to say, we want to go ahead and get Reggie Holt. I want to get a little bit more on him, see if he can really kind of propel me, A, above George Meeks, and then B, to be that 1st round pick. Obviously, I feel like I know enough about Rainey. I feel like there's nothing missing there. Actually, yeah, well, no, because he's at 80. Let's go ahead and try to finish it out, man. I mean, he's at 80%, but I'm missing a bunch of key ratings. So let me get Cole Stewart on it too. See who's going to be that 1st round pick between those 3. I feel like I got enough on TERRELLE RAINEY, and we'll just go ahead and match up those 4 and see who can really be my 1st overall pick. So there's our private workouts. We'll be able to see that next time when we come in. We did get rejected, however, by the outside linebacker. I don't know how. I had the best offer on the table, but Barton did not want to come here, I guess. Oh well. Now we got to go right back in to sign some free agents. I don't have much money, but somebody got to come and be an upgrade over there. So let's see what our options are still like here. Left outside, we got Jalen Ferguson, who's 27 years old. Is anybody trying to get? Still no bids on KJ Wright. Let me bring that man back. He balled out for us when he was here. Let's bring this dude back. 1 year. Anybody offering you no contract? I'm not about to offer that high now. Let's see, can I get 1 year, $6 million? We'll get that right there. 1 year, $6 million. And there it is, baby. We went ahead and brought him back. KJ Wright, welcome back to the squad like you never left. Because, I mean, technically you didn't. You were sitting there getting no offers. And now you right back with the squad, man. So look at mock draft number 5. Like I said, that's going to be the only move that we make this year. Unfortunately, this is what happens when you got no cap space. Greg Mallard still number 1. Still got the 2 quarterbacks going. Tim Scholes moved back up to number 4. Reddick up. Jeffries up. Gaines back down. Let's see. Can I look at the? I can look at it from here if they're in this 1st round. Who did I do? I think it was Tim Scholes. Oh yeah, he's at 80% now. Yeah, it's definitely in field general, B deep, A mid, C throw under pressure. Went 4.7 in the 40, so probably like 60s or 70s in speed. C throw on the run, C play action. Don't know what his short is, but I gotta imagine it's A, at least B, but most likely probably A. It's probably better than the D, especially being a field general. All his accuracy should be good, so it makes me feel a little bit better about him. If he's still there, possible pickup. Go to, I know the other 2 gotta be in this 1st round. There goes Tim Doyle now at 12. Where's everybody else? It's got us getting ready to who I put on there 80% now. A block shed, B power move. He's a run stopping right end. Don't know his finesse, but like we said earlier, 4.6, 40, really quick 3 cone and 20 yard. I've got to imagine the man's fast. So I think he's an all around player. I think that's an A, probably a B and a B. So Holt right now holds that top recognition spot for our number 1 pick. Let's go to the bottom. Is he still in the 1st round? Oh, he's not. He slipped out of the first round apparently now. So let me go back over here and see. Dang, Rainey's still at 40%. No, I didn't put Rainey. I put, and there it is. It actually worked this time, putting in the people, and it actually did all three of them. And he's at 100% completed. So I should have every rating. D, deep route running, A, catching, B, catching traffic, B, release. He's a slot receiver. Oh yeah. So all his route running trash. D, medium and deep. B, short. No spec catch. Catching traffic is pretty good. Catching is great. He's got an A in it. B, release, so he'll be able to get off the line even if I put him on the outside. The thing that has me intrigued the most, I think, is that 4.3 speed. He's a round 1 to 2 talent as well as a round 1 to 2 projection. I might trade back up to get this man, bro. I might trade up for an early second round pick to get Cole Stewart. Go with the right end first, get Cole Stewart second. Hopefully, maybe I don't have to give up my second round pick, and then if he's still there, we can go after the running back with the second round pick too. But if not, like I said, we got that late round pick in CROTHERS to go ahead and pick up that slack as well. So with all that being said, man, we got our draft board ready. I think we're gonna go ahead and start the draft here soon. I can't believe that our top need is still quarterback. I mean, obviously, yes, left tackle is probably a need. Like, we could probably do something better over there. Let me go into the adjust lineup screen. I mean, I don't think he cracked 80. Did he crack 80? If he cracked 80, I don't know why he's on it. Okay, 77 overall. So, I mean, yeah, we could still use a different quarterback. Maybe he'll hit great strides in this season. Offensive line is almost complete. We just need Gordon to either pick it up or go draft a better left tackle. Maybe that's like a project for next season. I don't know if I want to let D'Angelo still go ahead and take Adam Troutman's spot. We'll see how he does kind of in the preseason. And do I really need to go get another receiver? Deontay Harris was a animal. Traquan Smith was a beast. And then obviously we have MT. I don't really think I need that receiver, but we definitely need a backup running back. Look at that, from 99 to 62. We definitely need somebody to come in and take that load off AK and help him out to where he's not the only back. Defensively though, our only holes are outside linebacker. We signed KJ Wright to that 1 year deal, but we'll still need to do something about that later. So that's going to probably be a point of focus. Getting people back here to back up my safeties will be a point of interest. Getting a corner would be a point of interest. I don't even have a corner scouted, so we might have to take one off like blindly and hope he turns out to be great. This draft is going to be interesting. I think we should have like 8 picks to make because I think I only have a double pick in round 6. So maybe that's move up territory. Maybe that's move down territory. But we need to do something to get this team over the hump. The pass game is slacking. The defense is slacking. And most importantly, just the defensive pass game. Run game is a lot. Let's fix it. Got a little warm. Had to take off the jacket. Maybe it is time to go ahead and start up the draft. All moves have been made. And this is where teams are made. You know what I'm saying? We got to fill up this depth. Hopefully, maybe even trade up. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. We in the draft. Whoo, I thought I simulated for it, but I got scared. I was like, now I gotta back out, reload the save. I don't even know how I can do this on the cloud. But let's see how this draft turns out, man. We got our board next to us. Eager to see where some people fall off, see what teams they go to, and see what their overalls is like. So Houston's on the clock first. Worst record last year. And there he goes. Is it any surprise? Greg Mallard going to the Texans. We'll see what his overall is after this. Right after him, with no surprise, Daniel Clifton going very next. So with back-to-back picks, though, it'll be interesting. What do they go next? So they got their quarterback of the future, seemingly. Both those teams, even in real life, need quarterbacks. Really, Jared Goff ain't the answer. You see that they got 2 of the top 3 picks. Jared Goff wasn't the answer. I wonder who they trade that pick with. There they go. Mike Reddick, right outside linebacker, picked him up. I'm just glad it wasn't 2 back-to-back quarterbacks. We ain't even made it up the top 5, and already 3 quarterbacks went. Joe Taylor, I mean, this is what we thought would happen. You know, 3 of them going. Only reason that 4 probably haven't gone right now is because Detroit had 2 picks back-to-back. But we could have seen that one coming. Oh, there goes Tim Skoll right after. Another quarterback gone. So that means our only option now left is Daniel Clifton, the 23-year-old. I think he was probably even like the person I thought of as like the last. No, he wasn't the last one. I thought Tim Skoll was the worst out of the 3 because he only had solid throw power. So we'll see if he fall anywhere either. And there goes George Meeks, man. He going to Atlanta, division rivals, and I got to face his pass rushing 2 times a season, even though I'm wanting them on my team. It always be your division people that be taking it from me. Dang, there goes Tim Doyle. Well, so we sticking with our quarterback. That's what that says. Even with Mac Jones, they still. Man, I guess you need a backup, but why draft a first-round backup? Since he on the clock, you see Harold Simpson just went. There's a bunch of edge rushing talent here near the front of the draft, but I don't know where we're going right now. I mean, RAINEY is still on the board. So is Cole Stewart, though. Like, both those dudes are people that we could definitely pick up, take with our selection, man. Do we keep upgrading the offense, though? Or do we got to go after one of these edge rushers, man? That's the real question. Go to my favorites list. What order do I got them in? So we got RAINEY right here. Reggie HOLT, 80%. I think he was actually the one we used our private. I used my private workout on him. A power block shed, B power move. He went 4-6. This is the all-around end that we found. Bro, I think I gotta go him. And then second round just gotta be off of whoever's left between RAINEY and Cole Stewart. Even though I don't know who's going to be. If I look at the overall board for everybody, let's see where these people fall. Reggie HOLT's 10. RAINEY's 13. There's a bunch of receivers in front of Stewart. He's at 25. We might be able to last. That's a pretty big might though, that we might be able to last. But I think I gotta go with the gut feeling, man. We gotta upgrade this defensive line, or at the very least get somebody else that can. Oh, my back. Get somebody else that can do like our nickel blitzes. He can play rush defensive tackle. He can hold down the defensive line when one of our edge rushers leave and retire. He can take over. So I gotta go with my gut, man. We gotta go and get him on the team. Reggie HOLT, round 1 to 2, projected. Hopefully I don't, regret this. A block shed, B power move. He was fast. Give him to me. Hidden development, baby. Let's go. That's what I like to see. 84 speed, 87 strength, not too bad. We don't know obviously any of this stuff, but hidden dev right off the back, gonna be an immediate game changer. All right, here I'm kind of look at my board as we go into the second half. Lindsey Chapman, middle linebacker, rounding up the day. First round draft selections, day 1 picks. Out of my favorites list, it looks like we are down to 19 players, so still got a considerable amount here. RAINEY is still on the board. Cole Stewart is still on the board. We still got some offensive line talent here on the board. The question is, do we move up, and for who? And how many spots do we think we gotta move up? Now, all regions applied. It looks like RAINEY is the 3rd best, the top running back on the board still left. Receivers, it's like Cole Stewart is the best receiver. They both the best of their positions still left. He's got 13 and he's got 5. So we gotta hope maybe they slide back. Our next pick is into the 22nd pick in this round. So we gotta hope. Let's see. We gotta hope nobody starts taking people. We're gonna slowly go next pick. Pittsburgh does it again, bro. Quarterback 1st round, running back 2nd round. They trying to rebuild the whole offense because they need it. Now we're getting to the middle of this draft, man. How far back do you think it'll take before a receiver gets taken off the board? What kind of move do you think we can make? Let's go back a little bit farther. I don't think he can go here soon. I don't see any of these teams needing receiver that bad, but I definitely think we're going to have to move up. Maybe like Oakland's pick. Let me see if we can go ahead and try to make that trade work. Just trade second for second. Move up. Let's get this receiver. Stop playing. He's going to make a huge boost, I think, to the offense. I think. Is it worth it? Here we go. Straight up 2 for 2. Can we move up? Straight up 2 for 2. A little bit better. Okay, I'll give you one of my 6. That's cool. I don't mind that. I'll give them my second 6th round selection. We'll trade both these to go up in the 2nd round. Bang. There we go. Now, hopefully, I ain't make that move and my receiver got took. Looks like George Vernon. We are back just in time to get on the clock. This is why I don't pause it, bro. You gotta have that realistic time. You got 2 minutes to make your selection, 2 minutes to think quick, and 2 minutes to make them trades, just like in real time. Now look, Cole Stewart was 3rd on the board. Glad he's still there. That's exactly where I'm about to go, bro. I cannot pass up on this. A catching, B catching traffic, B release, B short, and ran 4.31, almost 4.2. Speed's at least gotta be like 94. Speed gotta at least be 94. Come here, Cole. Normal dev, 95 speed, 92 acceleration, getting some speed on the team. That's what I need, more speedy receivers. At 21 years old, he's definitely gonna have a chance to go ahead and hop on the field. Definitely hop into that slot role and compete with, is it Harris? I think it's Harris, the one that's 5'6". So they'll definitely be competing to see who, I said 5'6", I think it's like 5'8", but competing to see who is gonna be our slot receiver. Here's where things are gonna start picking up, man. We are basically, this is still day 2, late day 2 pick, going into day 3, things are gonna start picking up. We already know who we're going after. We did good. I think at least we're scouting on this back half. See how many people are on my favorites board. We still got 11. The top strong safety that I wanted is gone, Damian Perkins, but Devin Waters is still here, 3 to 4. I feel very strongly about him. It's just B hit power, D man coverage, 4-5 speed. Do I think who do I think will go back to the 4th round basically? Because I want him. Nope, everybody else is day 3. So yeah, he's pretty much the last person I want at this spot. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pick him up. And then basically it's gonna be CROTHERS, RAMSEY, STEWART, and then go ahead and pick up the punter Shane Pitts. So like I said, if everything goes according to plan, the back half of this draft should go relatively quick. We're gonna start it out right here. Devin Waters, welcome to the squad. B hit power. Hopefully that zone becomes something. Normal dev, 22 years old, 86 speed, 92 excel. We won't know the overall and all the really good ratings until we get to the regular season. So hopefully that zone is straight. And here we are with the 4th round pick. I'm going to go ahead and use the first day 3 selection on LAMAR CROTHERS here. Normal dev, but he has some really good catching ratings. I think it was what, B spec catch, which I'll take, B break tackle, maybe some kick return possibilities and B with that. But he also went 4-4, like low 4-4, like 4-4-1 in the 40. So he got some speed behind him, 90 speed right there. Hopefully he can become a good number 2 back from what we already got on the squad, because 60 we need. I did not see this coming. I really did not see this coming. Dang, they were all basically 4th round talents. Nah, favorites list dropped dramatically. Okay, well I know I want you in the 7. I don't know if I want to risk take you in the 6th round. We're gonna go ahead and get Stewart right now. Offensive lineman, he had B running block, which is exactly what I look for my guard. So I'll go ahead and take it. 21 years old. Hopefully he develops into something nice. Give it to me. Normal dev, low-key had a little bit of hope for maybe some like hidden development, possibly, but we'll take it and probably trade the 6th round pick and go and pick up our punter. I know they say normally don't trade in your division, but I'm aggressive coach, smooth. I don't care about trading in my division. Sure, I'll give you this pick. It might make you better, but at the end of the day, you're not gonna beat me. You feel me? So we're gonna go with this one. It's honestly one of the best ones. Everybody else was like round 5. So Shark went up early 5th round, but kind of have hopes that Tampa Bay is actually going to do bad this year. Plus, we go ahead and get 7. So we're picking up two more picks for next year instead of just getting 1. Getting some more draft capital. There we go. Deal is done. We got that pick out of the way. Very last pick is basically just going to be picking up Shane Pitts, the punter. And that's going to do it for our next year's draft. So we'll go ahead and advance to the next pick. Let me know what you guys thought about the draft. Did we do good? What was your favorite pick? Obviously, that hidden development that started off was great. We'd love some more hidden development through there. I thought maybe Cole Stewart might have been. But I mean, at least we got somebody that's really fast. Did I go to the next pick instead? I meant to go to the next user pick. I'm asleep. I'm not the Jaguars. I was hoping he might have hidden development. I watched Adonis or the running back that we were about to get, RAINEY. I bet you he got it. I'm about to go look. He got hidden development. I should have traded up for him because I thought about that after the fact. I was like, man, maybe I should have traded up for that running back. Just go ahead and get him. But at least we got CROTHERS. Hopefully he comes in and is a strong force behind him. Shane Pitts, in my opinion, was the best punter out of all of them. A accuracy, B awareness. Who knows what his power is going to be? What was it again? Decent. I mean, I'll have to take everybody else. Like some of them had like F awareness, and that's going to really tank the overall. So at least he'll come in with a decent overall with having good awareness. Does it show right here? No, 89 kick power. I'll take that. I'll take that. 89 power already, and he had A accuracy. So that's got to be probably around 90 maybe. I got to think 91, 92. Awareness is at B for the class. That might put him at like a low 80, high 70. I feel pretty good about my punter. How did we do, team? How did we do? Put your comments down below, prediction down below, hurry up. Oh, before it load. Oh, I don't know what it's doing. 74, that's the best we could do, man. All right, 74 overall. Cole Stewart comes in at 72. Waters 65, which is pretty bad. CROTHERS 72, which is already good enough to be the number 2 back. 70 overall punter. Looks like 56 awareness. That was a B. I'm glad I didn't go with F. Goodness gracious, yo. If B awareness is 56, I can only imagine what it looks like for them punters that had F. Yo, a B 56 is normally an F. I don't know what they had, but I'll take this draft class right here. I mean, it could have been a little better. Only 3 people over 70. Nobody really going into the starter role because we don't really need starters right now except for outside linebackers. So we'll make sure to make that a focus this year. I'm going for outside linebackers. But NFL overall, the number 1 pick this year was Greg Mallard coming in at 74. Wow, he was he wasn't the best quarterback. Joe Taylor, 77 overall. I wouldn't have seen that one coming. I thought I had Mallard on top of my board. I had Taylor the fourth quarterback that I would have wanted. That's crazy. Look. George Meeks, 78 overall. Should have went and got him. Rainey, probably should have picked him up. 77 overall. I bet he got hidden development, don't he? Should have traded up for Rainey. I should have tried to trade up for Rainey. What was Greg Meeks? Obviously, he was probably hidden development. 78 overall. Obviously, we got Joe Taylor, probably got hidden dev. Here's some of our other receiving options we probably could have went after. Nick Boone, normal development. Where's some of the other guys at? This is off of overall too. So look, there go Reggie Holt. Not too far down for a top player. Receiver 74 here. Normal dev. Looks like nobody really had. What was the highest speed in the draft? I feel like I got one of the best speed players. What was he? 95 speed? Oh, there goes a hidden development corner apparently. I pushed the wrong button. Speed rating. Dang, I drafted the slowest and the fastest player. I drafted the fastest player in the whole class, 95 speed. I told you we got to be more dynamic. We need more speed on the receiving court.